That was the signal again. They've been sending it every 5 minutes.
They? Just whom do you mean by they?
When you do succeed in sending them to the bottom of the sea, Atlantis will rise once more to its former place in the sun, and you will be ruler of all things.
Do you mean you're going down and try to stop this quake? What a story this will make to my people.
Turn on the magnetic ray and bring them down into Atlantis. I don't think it's safe to take a submarine down that far. We've got to take that chance.
There will be no peace in Atlantis until we have broken the power of this evil new settlement.
Here we are, 10,000 feet below sea level, and apparently in another world.
They're not human! I hope you're not going to spring that fantastic yarn about the lost continent of Atlantis.
Hello out there in internet land, it is I, the Baron of Blueberry Hill.
And I'm Bobby Roquefort.
And we're here to riff episode 10 of the Undersea Kingdom.
It's all a part of our wet, hot Atlantean summer.
Which we hope you've been enjoying, even though we're starting to wind down now.
Yeah, this summer's getting long in the tooth.
As of recording this, though, it is still summer, so we're going to fit in that entire Atlantean summer.
I hope you're preparing for what we're going to do after that.
I am, and we're probably going to be taking a bit of a break for a while.
But how long of a break?
Well, I'm not really going to have time for another serial until next year.
Wait, so we're just done until 2026?
Oh, no, we'll be doing a few things, it just won't be serials. Sorry.
Well, what will we be doing then?
I'd like to put out at least 2 movies between now and the new year.
Oh, going back to the feature-length stuff.
Yeah, I definitely want to do a Halloween special, and then something for Brumalia.
Well, I look forward to it.
I'm also going to see if I can make a bunch of shorts, and maybe a few other things will pop up.
Well, for now, we better get to episode 10 of this thing.
Yeah, let's go see how they completely retcon last week's cliffhanger.
Meanwhile, at the New England Aquarium...
Everyone thank Republic Pictures for the Undersea Kingdom.
Thanks, Republic Pictures.
I think Barney the dinosaur could have done better supervising.
I wish Yakima Canutt was definitely in this.
Yeah, I miss that guy. I gotta find something else he's been in. Maybe we can riff that.
Hey, in future, can we do something in color?
You know, you're right. We haven't done any kind of Technicolor media all year. We gotta change that.
I mean, to be fair, most public domain videos are in the black and white.
Yeah, there is that.
Can we do something with, like, an actual celebrity in it?
That's kind of a tall order, but I'll see what I can do.
And can we riff a good movie?
Okay, you might be asking for too much now.
Chapter 10, Atlantis Destroyed.
Yeah, right.
This serial doesn't have the guts to do something like that.
Every Unger wants to rule the world.
He's not crafty, his plans are stupid.
Does Sarad have a last name? Or maybe a first name? Is he just a one-name guy?
The Share of Atlantis.
The Share Odd of Atlantis.
I see what you did there.
Well, not anymore. They've sort of rescued him.
Considering what this guy's been through, he's gonna have severe PTSD, I'm telling you that.
Maybe he and his son can get like a group rate or something.
Is alert really a compliment?
Yeah, isn't that like one step above of, oh, he woke up from the coma?
He's very alert and his coat is glossy.
I will grant him that the only way to really save the professor was to beat the crap out of him.
He ain't saved yet either.
Turn around and face that wall.
Hello,
wall.
All ready, Billy?
All set.
It's a good thing that Billy has been studying Atlantean aviation in his spare time.
Come on, guys, it's a little too late for that.
And all three are crushed into a fine powder by the incredible G-force.
They're getting away away in the ball play with Professor Norton. Why didn't the guards stop him? They were too late.
No, it was just your usual incompetence.
Dun 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 dun.
This is the last time that Corrigan will interfere with my plans. Start the projector.
And how many times have you made that declaration, Con?
We now welcome to the stage Boilerplate and the Water Heaters.
That's literally just a cannon. We're being followed by something really blurry.
They're firing at us.
Yeah, and? What did you expect?
That's a really slow missile.
Really gives your enemies plenty of time to shoot down your missiles if they're going like 35 miles an hour.
And boom goes the Frankfurter.
There, finish.
Oh, that was a hard landing.
Corrigan out of the way, nothing can now interfere with my plans to take this tower to the surface of the ocean and conquer the world.
Hey boss, you want to confirm he's dead first or no? Okay.
Your Imperial Majesty, the strangers have escaped with Professor Norton. And Norton was killed with the others?
Why should that concern us? His work is done. The rocket motors are completed.
You fool! My whole plan of empire is wrecked. The rocket motors are useless without Norton to start them.
All Con had to do to avoid this was just have Professor Norton put down the formula and, how to operate it.
Gee, you dived just in time.
Huh?
Oh, I hope your dad isn't hurt.
What are you talking about? You clearly got hit and went down. No. Just no.
Are you all right, Dad?
Oh, that would be a no.
I must go back and complete my master's work.
But, Professor Norton, you don't realize that Uncle Khan has transformed your mind.
Dad, come with us. We'll take you to our friends in the sacred city.
I must go back to the tower.
You don't understand, Billy. He granted me tenure. Tenure!
Professor Norton is on his way to the sacred city. He must be brought to me at once.
And by at once, I guess he means any time he likes.
No need to rush. You can fail in your own time.
By order of His Imperial Majesty, you are directed to overtake Professor Norton. He is on his way to the sacred city. Your mission is to return him to the tower.
Turn out the pursuit chariots!
Oh, good. Here we go again.
Here.
Billy, if you don't take me back to Uncle Khan right now, I'm going to give you such a spanking.
Chariots in this context seem unpractical.
Quick into that brush.
Careful, you might get bushwhacked.
They see you, it'll be just too bad.
Crash, you really ought to have knocked him out again.
Back, Billy.
Crash, what are you doing?
You see me.
Wasn't the whole point to rescue him?
Crash, you are an incompetent buffoon.
This is almost worse than the comic relief.
Take me back to the tower. Wait here, Billy. I've got a plan.
Looks like Crash is stuck between a rock and a hard place.
You mean that boulder and his brain?
Yep.
Oh yeah, great plan. Jump him.
I don't think I can count this as a plan.
Ooh. Why do I have the feeling that guy got pretty hurt for real?
Hope he got workers' comp after this.
So, who looks worse in this situation?
Khan's men, I think, because, they won, and they immediately whiffed it.
Billy, keep an eye on your dad.
My dude, how is he supposed to do that?
You're the adult here, Crash. You're asking way too much of this kid.
Just knock him out or tie him up or something.
I kind of just want to look away until the chariot chase is over. I'm kind of done with these.
My opinion of chariots sure has declined.
How is any of this going to destroy Atlantis?
They could have at least used the tank for this chase. Just it would spice it up a little bit. How long would this serial be if they cut out the chariot chases?
Think we'll make it, Billy?
Meanwhile, at Xanadu...
You know, the infrastructure down here at Atlantis leaves much to be desired.
Oh, can this be over already?
Man, this one is especially dragging on.
Our commander approaches. Swing open the gate.
Why is the lock to the gate just like way over there?
Wildly impractical.
Is the professor's fedora stapled to his head?
Oh, wait, hold open the gate! Oh!
I've got to ask this question again. How did these doofuses take over Atlantis?
Good luck with your chewing out, Ted.
What success? They got away from us.
That's a kind of nice cape, isn't it?
Only one chariot is returned, Your Majesty. That must be the report now.
Oh, you think? Well, I'm glad you're here to tell me these things.
Your Majesty, the enemy is holding Professor Norton within the walled city.
Advance upon the city at once. Lay siege and bring him to me.
Yes, Your Majesty. Lieutenant Dog!
Lieutenant Dog?
Prepare the war chariot. Move out with the cavalry. Start the juggernaut. Advance with full siege equipment. Troopers, now!
And you, put the kettle on.
Okay, we get it. You had the location, you had the matte painting. I don't care.
Do not want.
You know, if he lays siege to the city, it's likely that he's going to kill the professor in the attempt. So, like, is this just desperation?
Well, you know what they say, when all you've got is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail. Move on already. Okay,
Don't
thank
you
you.
realize, Professor Norton, that Uncle Khan wants you to help him take his tower to the upper world and destroy civilization?
I don't understand. All I know is I must return to my master.
Dad, you've got to listen to Crash. He's our friend.
Who are you? And who are all these other people?
The spell cast by Unga Khan's transforming machine will not last forever. With proper care and attention, your father will regain his normal mind.
But, Your Holiness...
Fear not, my child. You are safe within the walls of Atlantis.
I dare say that Atlantis is unsinkable. Wait. Insert clever riff here. I'm so tired of these damn horses.
Can't you do something about it?
Well, I could cut this... Oh, finally, they made it to the city. All right.
Finally?
The Black Robes approach. Divert!
The Black Cloaks are playing tonight at the TD Garden.
Get your tickets now.
Nope, cutting that.
Thank you.
Khan's entire army is advancing on the city. Summon the commander!
Friggin' salute again.
Uncle Khan's army is about to lay siege to the city.
My son, upon your shoulders lies the safety of Atlantis.
Oh,
Heil Atlantis, I guess.
this must be the old Spanish part of Atlantis.
Remember the Alamo, I mean the Atlantis.
Where is the horse and the rider? Where is the horn that was blowing? They have passed like rain on the mountains, like wind in the meadow. The days have gone down in the west, behind the hills, into shadow. How did it come to this?
Nope, cutting out the horse scenes again.
Did they run with those ladders all the way from the tower?
Maybe they're hoping to get a run-up on promotion.
I take it that Atlantis is currently experiencing a dark age.
Yeah, it's pretty clear that they had a lot of technology, and now they just don't anymore. So, yeah, something happened.
Under Khan, maybe?
No, I think he's just a symptom of a greater problem.
The Juggernaut's ready, sir. Good. We'll strike when nightfall.
You mean when they turn the lights off?
Of course, that's the only way we would have a sun down here, is if it was a giant artificial one.
Right, some of you men, man the porthole.
Won't they be too tired to fight if all they've been doing is running around for hours?
Man the flamethrower.
Yeah, I see why they waited till night to do this.
Wouldn't the flamethrowers work better if, you could aim them?
This set really does not strike me as being very safe.
Somebody call the Atlantean Ocean.
I bet Unga Khan disbanded that.
And the band arrives at their next gig.
Why do they only have one of those?
All this proves is that, Khan could have done this literally at any time.
Yeah, if he had just finished conquering the city earlier, like he should have, none of this would be happening now.
We saw them lugging up hot oil before, but they're not using it, are they?
They were probably worried that the effect would actually hurt people.
Surprise, surprise, the barn door didn't hold.
Really should have upgraded that.
I mean, they didn't even try barricading the thing.
Yeah, like a pile of debris behind it would have helped.
They had plenty of time to set that up, too.
Your Holiness, the gates have been breached by the Juggernaut. Come!
Sound the alarm. Everyone get to the escape pods.
You mean they didn't even bother to put a leash on the guy?
This was entirely avoidable.
I mean, they could have killed Khan like 8 episodes ago.
I think we can safely say that Crash is failing here.
Some master Navy tactician he turned out to be.
Now see, there's the problem. He's into Navy tactics, not, land wars.
D.W. Griffiths, Death of a Nation.
God damn it, Crash.
This whole episode didn't matter in the slightest.
Take me. Take me to my master, Unga Khan.
They have literally achieved nothing.
It's Norton they're bringing to the tower.
Now we can destroy the city. Prepare the great projector.
But wait, sir, I thought that would destroy the dome. The dome keeping out the ocean.
Oh, that was several episodes ago. No one's going to remember that.
And we gotta go through this rigmarole again.
At least it's not as bad as the chariots.
It's the Phallus 3000, when you absolutely positively have to screw over an entire city.
Opa!
These aren't very strong missiles.
They saved most of their pyrotechnics for this battle, didn't they?
They're bombing the temple. I must get Diane and the others out of there.
Sir, you can't just abandon your men. Oh, well, screw us then. I guess we're on our own. Thanks a lot, Crash.
I hope they gave all these extras earplugs.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, I hope they didn't just kill Moloch. I like that guy.
It's the penlight of doom.
Don't you all have a bunker you could go to? I mean, I know you have dungeons. You'd be safer down there.
Oh, come on. No one's buying that they're dead.
Oh, yeah, no, they're fine.
What?
Suddenly we have stock footage from a completely different movie.
Boo!
I think Crash is starting to panic now that he's cornered and lost.
Next week, Chapter 11, Flaming Death.
And Bankruptcy.
Haven't a few of the serials we've done had a chapter called Flaming Death? Was that requirement back then?
I don't know, I think so. They liked that name, I guess.
Well, they did follow through. They apparently have destroyed Atlantis.
Well, Sherrod City, anyway. I mean, Atlantis was like, an island or a continent, and not just one city.
The tide really did turn pretty quickly on our heroes, didn't it?
Yeah, and it was all their own fault, too. Everything could have been avoided.
They knew how much of a liability that the professor had become. They could have just, tied him up or done something.
Yeah, why'd they just let him wander around? He's one of the bad guys at the moment, unfortunately.
And Aga Khan could have destroyed his enemies literally at any time.
Like, why didn't he do this before? I don't get it.
I mean, the city failed, almost instantly.
I mean, it would have helped if the gate of the city wasn't, like a half-rotten wooden barn door.
And of course the cliffhanger will be retconned in the next episode.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do that. Again.
By the way, thank you for removing some of the horse scenes.
Yeah, I know we don't tend to edit these too much, we don't like to cut things out, but enough is enough.
Will you be doing that from here on out?
I'm gonna try to, but that depends entirely on how much horses and chariot chases are in the next 2 episodes.
Well, everyone, thank you for joining us for another episode of The Undersea Kingdom, such as it is.
Hello there, friends. It's your old pal, Bobby Roquefort. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like more of that, unsubscribe to our channel. And if you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do have more videos over here if you want to see more of what we've already got up. That's it. Help me.